Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage! I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. Yeah. See you soon. Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by the Figureheads Guild?
Did you just make that up?
A good guild starts with an idea.
Say, you're not still spying for Madison, are you?
Our alliance ended when she had me dropped from a precipice.
I know, I just had this sudden weird idea that might have been a setup.
Your paranoia is exceeded only by your oafishness.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll...
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing. It's empty. Got any more of that fizzy stuff?
Get lost.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not... Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't with my bar gone.
Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco. Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al...
secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carl. It doesn't look finished. Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Doing fine. My pressing business is across the street at the voodoo shop. I feel the secret is within my grasp. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. That key doesn't go here. It was worth a try. So I have a new disguise that Captain Lila made from a secret...
Stop! You speak of dark magic. I will have nothing to do with it. It is not my field.
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here. Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Does it count as finding it if it's sealed up in a safe?
Finding and seeing are two separate things. It's a step on the road. I am Widerling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, cursed black diamond. What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable. Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it. Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
Did you mean what you said about a curse?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't you?
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure, thanks. These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. These suckers are certainly lumpy. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
No, I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
Just thought I'd check. Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Talk to the grizzly gentleman at the counter about that, please.
Yeah, it's my shift.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Hagfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish. Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish,
Toadfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. It's basically a lifetime supply. Can I trade in?
Always today we've got
Slimehead.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads. Can I trade?
Always today we
Bloater.
I'll put it on your
Thanks. They're semi-bloated. I don't really want to know. They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Excellent marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
It seems to be stuck closed. I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking. I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session. This is where I risked my neck for Elaine. Also, the windows need some work.
Hi there.
Hello. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time. My ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one.
I'm not sure what a manatee is.
Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time. We ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. Or maybe mer-person is more correct?
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Well, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time. My ship was swallowed by a whale. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay. Hello again. I think I'll browse around.
Try not to touch any.
Greetings, fellow.
Greeting. Have you a story?
One time. My ship was... And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
I can tell it's early in your training.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hi there. It already looks well fed. It's a big world. I'm confident I'll find a use for this soon. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hey, Guybrush!
It's been reduced to rubble. Ugh, it's that same spider. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes. At least you still got a lamp.
Oh, yeah, great. I can see well enough to count the rat's teeth.
Otis, Otis, Otis. What are we going to do with you?
I didn't do anything this time.
I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay. How about that earthquake? I was a little worried about the mansion being built on a precarious cliff and all.
The mansion's fine. And so am I. Thanks for asking.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
We need to get the shipyard fixed up.
If you say so. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard. The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating. The human toll of these You're waiting for earthquake relief?
Waiting for, not expecting. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to address the damage to the shipyard?
Looks like someone skipped the line.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Aww.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Welcome back.
Hello. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Itchy Joe. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate. Not done with my drink.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burp?
Ho ho ho! Winner! Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
It's empty. You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Not done with my drink.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. Hi there, little guy. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. See, it's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's... It always looks bigger on this side of the island. Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again. Two parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. Two parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher. One of only 3 known to exist. There's some very tiny writing on it. I already got the serial number for this. Tell me again about the mug.
It was found in the Malay jail many years ago.
It was just one
No, I'm pretty...
I would think you'd care more about accuracy. What kind of museum is this?
Museum of Pirate. Did you miss the sign on the way?
Tell me again about...
It was found in the...
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah! The museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts. Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock. It's locked. That never ends well for the knife.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Gotta get these
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. The light's off. Looks like they're closed. It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Hello.
I think they'd notice, and I don't think they'd be happy. I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system, ship and all.
Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that. Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to address the damage to the shipyard?
Repairing the shipyard is good for the economy. I'm pro-business.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled. Nice bird. Shh. It says the Marley Foundation. It's a big world. I'm confident I'll find a use for this soon. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. These groves go on forever. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Whoa! It's a big world. I'm confident I'll find a use for this soon. It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull. Ah! Whoa! It's not a parrot. It's a seagull. Ah! Whoa! 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 I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked. Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due north of Driftwood Beach today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm working due east. Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or... I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. That's where all the driftwood goes during... I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session. Where do I find the mint groves?
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Ooh, I left my limes on my other ship.
Looks like you left a lot more than limes on your other ship. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My best friend's uncle's gardener's dog says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My friend's nephew's barber's brother says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
I really don't think...
You don't know that. My uncle's best friend's wife's dog walker says it is.
Peddle your science.
I really...
You don't know...
Peddle your...
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear?
Well, you could just
Best not to...
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. This clever mashup really gets the point across. The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
It's seen better days. Well, it's nice to get a warning. In the name of love. Their ship, their rules. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Sorry!
Scurvy!
Bye. It's chained to my ship.
This is certainly exciting.
It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag. Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel.
Are we lying in wait or just...
Perdonami, ero preso dal coso. Seguimi, sì.
Waiting.
Tanto ancora ce n'è, mi sa, eh? Sono alla quarta parte.
I never throw out a good piece of parchment.
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
It looks pretty clear from here.
Cazzo, sta tosse di merda.
The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after this plaque.
Ma si sente la mia voce, non mi devo preoccupare.
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
In teoria... ok, si sente. Guarda quante cose devo fare. Mi sa che sono entrato cioè ho l'impressione che il gioco sia iniziato adesso praticamente nella quarta parte, perché adesso è diventato veramente complesso.
Someday all this will be mine and it will burn.
Watch out below.
Perché solo 4 minuti?
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Aspetta però. Sì, la to-do list ce l'hai dall'inizio.
We shouldn't linger too
Io sono contento che ci sia, perché una delle cose che ho sempre detto è che dovrebbe esserci una cosa simile in tutte le avventure grafiche.
long. Given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
Se inalo il pesce palla magari ho più aria per scendere sotto. No, non sembra.
This is really deep. I've got to turn back.
Aspetta.
My lungs are full of delicious air again.
Ok, ha funzionato. Il problema è che sono sceso in un punto completamente casuale, quindi... Secondo me non troverò niente. O forse sì. Invece no, non c'è niente. Ma porca troia. Non posso più utilizzarlo. Guarda, se mi segui un altro po', poi se vuoi ti faccio una run di Isaac, se riesco a sopravvivere a questo mal di gola. Sto ancora esplorando tutte queste nuove location che ho a disposizione.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear.
Sto già prendendo roba, caramelle, cose che disinfettano, eccetera.
I hope, unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Ok.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid.
Bob è ancora appesi.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah. Sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
By the way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Giusto. C'è ancora quello là sotto, mi sa.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. These things get more sophisticated every year. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Ok. Non credo che ci sia più niente di utile ormai.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big...
Però un giro vale la pena farlo sempre. Oh, finalmente me l'ha fatto prendere. E che cazzo. È una vita che stava lì.
This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting
Ah,
it
perché
is not a
se
good
l'è
idea.
ripreso. Ok.
It's a big world. I'm confident I'll find a use for this soon. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Old boots and deodorant. They boarded it shut. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. Ew. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Ok, qui neanche gag nuove per ora, direi. Allora, potrei vedere se c'è il tizio ancora appeso sul fronte della... No,
I'll make this quick.
No, ok, non
I
si
don't
può
know when
fare.
LeChuck...
Beh, oddio, non sono arrivato a... Comunque c'è una parte bellissima e t'ho pensato, praticamente ci sono i complottisti dello scorbuto che praticamente non mi fanno passare perché sono in quarantena, perché pensano che lo scorbuto sia contagioso.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
E se tu provi a spiegarglielo non ti credono, ti dicono no, ma il cugino dello zio di quello che porta a passeggiare il mio cane mi ha detto che è contagioso, non ce ne frega niente della tua scienza, è bellissima.
I just sailed up and here you were?
Who are you?
I'm Gilbert Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
A questo tipo qua devo dare il peperoncino così a caso, la prima volta che lo incontro.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Beh.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative
È
accountant.
un contabile,
Math
ok.
doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford.
Allora, praticamente non posso attraversare il confine che c'è in quella linea che c'è sulla mappa perché per legge bisogna avere una scorta di lime, perché mi sa che i lime scurvi dovrebbe essere lo scorbuto almeno, se non ho tradotto male. E i lime in qualche... Cioè, praticamente hanno fatto una piantagione di lime per combattere l'epidemia di scorbuto.
But it's temporary.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
Sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long,
E Bermuda non ci posso andare perché c'è la cosa che devo avere i
nervous,
lime.
But actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but
Sì,
you never can
scorbuto,
tell
ok.
what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center. Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good
Lo dovrò fare uscire.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Già lo sapevo che stava lì.
Find anything interesting?
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No, that would be weird. Easy, Ned. He's not coming.
Ned, l'ho già sentito questo Ned, aspetta. Ecco. Giusto. Cazzo, l'aveva detto. Per fortuna che c'ho tempo di andare a controllare. Allora, questa foto in qualche modo mi serve perché io ho questa cornice dove posso mettere le foto. Però finora non ho capito il senso.
I admit it. I know Stan. So what of it? You can't prove anything.
Devo provare che lo... Ah, l'altro pezzo della foto è questo.
Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Ok.
Hey, that's my chest.
Niente da dire sulla Horse Armor, ovviamente.
It's a big world. I'm confident I'll find a use for this soon.
Quando mai? Non è un membro dei Cham.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
He's gone for years and years.
Can I have the picture?
No, that would be...
Chissà se c'ho un modo di prenderglielo.
Can I have the picture?
No, that would be weird.
Niente, devo farlo in qualche modo, però... Cioè, ho capito cosa devo fare.
Oh, it's just the way.
Tra l'altro ho ritrovato lo spazzolino di Stan e glielo dovrei dare. No.
He's locked away for a long time.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
Guarda, Murray veramente gli hanno dato Cioè, mi piace come l'hanno integrato in tutta la storia, sono contento. Non è un cazzo di cameo e basta. Posso andare a Terror Island? Però dicevano che nessuno è mai aspetta. Ti faccio vedere la cosa dello scorbuto. Sono questi qua. Non penso di potergli dare. No, non glielo posso dare il pepe. No. Non sono membri neanche. Però.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Yeah, I know. Scurvy, deadly, contagious, quarantined. I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My sister's best friend's dad died.
Cazzo, è tipo, è randomizzata la frase, non dice sempre la stessa cosa.
Statistician says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Il problema è che qua ci devo salire in qualche modo perché sto cercando un macello di cose. Allora, sto cercando le 5 chiavi della cassaforte. Uno ce l'ha la vecchia, però dice che devo averne più di lei, quindi devo averne almeno 2 per avere la sua. Questa qua credo di dover convincere con una storia, o comunque no, forse no, però c'è stata distrutta in teoria quella. Per avere questa qui devo trovare le 4 bandiere, ne ho trovato già 2. Una tra l'altro l'ho rubata al museo. No, ne ho trovata una, anzi. Questa l'ha cancellata perché era finta. E quindi devo salire di livello come raccontatore di storie di mare. Insomma, ce n'è una su Bermuda e una su Terror Island. E io che pensavo che questo gioco fosse troppo lineare, cioè di botto si è aperto tutto. Il pepper è peperoncino ed è un frutto multivitaminico, quindi aiuta per lo scorbuto. Invece guarda cosa c'è a Scurvy Island. Tutta l'isola. Però non so se lo posso prendere.
I better talk to Elaine before I steal any lines from the...
Dice che devo parlare prima con Elaine per...
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Elaine tra l'altro aveva detto:
Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
Quindi a est del lighthouse sarebbe qua. Ah, la devo cercare, ok. Non è qua. E allora a nord del... Che poi qua non... qua non mi fa andare.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Dice che è dove si accoppiano i tronchi nella stagione degli accoppiamenti.
I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
Quindi a nord dovrebbe essere qua.
Hi.
Hi.
I got the note you left me.
The what?
It said where you were working today.
Oh, that. I wasn't sure you were coming, but I'm glad you found me. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy, rectangular complication with 5...
Non sono convintissimo del ruolo di Elaine invece per ora.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away.
Cosa potrei fare secondo te per allontanare un gabbiano? Sì, è lei, è lei.
With you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't.
Tra l'altro ho scoperto che una delle voci di LeChuck era quello là che faceva tipo il medico in Terminator 1, 2 e anche nel 3.
Sì.
Però LeChuck ha avuto almeno 3 doppiatori, non contando la versione umana.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far I haven't
Io l'ho
found
trovato, ma non so come riprendermela.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few.
Grande.
I'm
Quindi
having
adesso
trouble
posso
giving
andare
away,
nell'altra
actually.
isola.
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Provate a cambiare font.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
Sì, la doppiatrice, immaginavo intendessi lei. Per quello ti ho fatto il discorso su LeChuck.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert.
Ci vuole Stan qua.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Se mostro questo a Stan sicuramente me lo rende più commercialmente viabile. Madonna, è pallosissimo, ok. Giustamente la gente si rompe i coglioni a leggere questa cosa e quindi non prende i lime.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid. This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
A meno che non lo posso dare al contabile, ma non credo che lui sia in grado. Dov'è che stava? Barebone.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
Ok. Beh, magari adesso posso andare.
Halt, ship! This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying lines.
Mi piace che c'è la sirena e le bandiere rosse e blu che si alternano, non l'avevo colto la prima volta. Acido descorbutico.
Before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have lines, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill
Sì, è
out a customs
bellissimo.
declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Madonna. Sei un pirata, sì. Sei stato a Plug Island nelle... No. Sì. Sì. No. Sì. Madonna. 27. Ma che cazzo? Non lo so. No. Sì, anzi. Questo è il test per gli analfabeti funzionali vero, cazzo. Questo è il test, altro che quella roba lì. Quasi quasi lo metto in italiano per capirlo meglio, perché questo qua è proprio per intripparti. Vabbè. If you check 9, no? Penso di sì. Sì. Non lo so. Are you not scared? Ma dai. Questa è una cosa nuova però, eh? Penso di sì. Sì, lo sto compilando un modulo in questo momento. Penso quindi direi di sì. La stella del nord è al sud? Sono numeri primi questi, no? Ah, ok. Don't check this. Check if you didn't check questo è un 25, ok. Non lo so se l'ho azzeccato.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates.
Ma vaffanculo!
I'm going to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
Mi sento super trollato. Ma dai.
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely
Non hai passato il test, ma perché non dovevo dire di essere un pirata? No. You carry lines, sì. Quindi 27 e 28. Mi piace gli A che c'è che no avviano Are you not carrying lines? Sì. Sì, sì. No. Check this. Vediamo che cosa ho sbagliato adesso, dai.
Alright, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay.
Ah, ce l'ho fatta!
Order. You may proceed.
Non sono un
with the
analfabeta
approval of the
funzionale.
Bermuda Port Authority.
Devo solo mentire sull'essere un pirata. Ok, questa location l'avevo vista nei trailer.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. I'm staying far away from this.
E tra l'altro si era visto un personaggio che veniva da qua in uno dei... Dov'è il fuoco?
The wind must have blown out the fire.
C'è qualcosa che dice riguardo il cavallo?
It's a big world. I'm confident I'll find a use for this
Niente.
soon. It's a very regal looking ice sculpture. It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Beh, qua ci sono i 3 giudici, tipo. L'avevo visto nel trailer. No, un giudice. Mi sono confuso.
Toasty. Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Questa è roba nuova, cioè isole mai viste, personaggi mai incontrati.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
Ma io veramente...
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. I was framed.
Order! Order in the court!
Così, ok.
Quiet on the gallery or there will be arrests.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Ok. Ovviamente non serve a niente.
I'm sure I can find someone better qualified.
Non ho capito se è pazzo o se mi sfugge qualcosa, ma credo la prima. Eccola qua l'isola. Qua è dove hanno imprigionato Stan a cava del ghiaccio. Sono sicuro che non riuscirò a liberarlo parlandoci, andando ai base.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please, don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Va bene. È come mangiare davanti a un barbone, dici. Questo è uno dei cham. Gli posso mostrare la pesca.
Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'd like to break one of the prisoners out.
Oh, we have rules about that. Escapes are not allowed. You could forfeit visitation rights with your friend or family member.
Visitation rights?
Yes, so be careful.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you thinking?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
Cazzo, mi serve la mia foto.
Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Quindi quello che devo fare è recuperare la metà della foto mia e metterla accanto a Stan. Però intanto posso approfittare.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Quindi
the pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
Non posso dire che sono stato mangiato da un lamantino perché nessuno sa che cos'è, quindi mi hanno suggerito di dire una balena.
My ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use...
Praticamente ognuna di queste persone a cui racconto la storia mi dà un consiglio per migliorarla. Ma non è che non sia ufficiale Tales of Monkey Island, però non l'ha fatto Ron Gilbert.
You convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string.
Ora ti faccio vedere
I was
comunque.
jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Sì.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Assolutamente sì.
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Beh, tanto per cominciare, comunque lui ed Elaine sono sposati, che è una cosa che succede nel 3. E nel 4 sono appena tornati dal viaggio di nozze. Penso che la 3 sia la migliore.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that.
Ti volevo far vedere, visto che l'hai menzionato.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Praticamente qua ti fa un recap
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
di tutto quello che c'è stato prima. e puoi cliccare sulle cose per avere
Guybrush Threepwood.
informazioni addizionali.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. We
Quello
wound
su
up
cui
back
si
on
sofferma
Midway
di
Island
più
for
però è
a
il
stunning
primo.
conclusion to my first big adventure. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of
Cioè il
Big
secondo, che sarebbe quello più importante, lo fa in una sola schermata.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue.
Questo è il terzo.
Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle. This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scumbar handle the catering.
Il matrimonio è quello che succede esattamente alla fine del 3.
Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
C'è persino quello brutto, cito.
LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time.
Te lo ricordi il Monkey Combat?
Then there was
E
the
poi c'è
time I
questo che è l'ultimo che ho
accidentally let
giocato
loose
qua.
LeChuck's pox over the entire. Morgan Le Fay betrayed me. Even Elaine wasn't fooled by LeChuck's human form any more than I was. Love did win out in the end.
Ah sì, perché abbiamo fatto accoppiare i lamantini.
I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. Well, I defended myself, of course. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my big whoop adventure.
E poi ritorna qua.
I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
Che questo sarebbe il finale del 2. Perché inizia... questo inizia praticamente alla fine del 2.
Hey, fellow chum.
You must know the tradition. I can't talk chum.
Ok.
Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
Quindi, allora, ma comunque Ron Gilbert l'ha detto, ha detto io non voglio ignorare le cose che non ho fatto io, però mi riservo il diritto di ignorare le cose che non mi piacciono, quindi per dire, fanno vedere il combattimento del robottone contro la statua, però non hanno, cioè almeno in quel recap là non dicono che quel robottone è la testa di scimmia. Penso che si possa anche, cioè sicuramente le cose che hanno tralasciato sono quelle là che non sono importanti da considerare ufficiali, perché il 4 scombina tanto della continuity. Anche il 5 lo hanno riassunto dicendo quello che è successo a lui, senza menzionare la storia di Voodoo Lady e di LeChuck che è diventato umano. Ma dove sta andando?
Nice view.
Tipo i vichinghi. Ah, si sale ancora, ok. Posso guardare giù. Ok.
Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here.
Brutta cosa che l'abbia detto, potrebbe succedere allora. E questo è il castello?
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hugly.
Comunque il fatto che citi anche il 5 mi fa capire che non ho fatto male a giocarmeli tutti quanti per sicurezza. Lo avrei voluto fare comunque, però ecco. C'è uno youtuber che seguo che non ci aveva mai giocato, in una settimana si è giocato l'1 e il 2 e poi subito dopo è uscito questo e se lo sta giocando pure lui in live, però su
This
YouTube.
entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. It's slowly filling up with castle.
Che poi in realtà i primi 2 sono quelli importanti davvero, però l'ennesima copia di At the End of the Plank, immagino.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Guarda, vabbè, non c'è. Mi secca a tornare al menu. Comunque c'è un achievement se trovi tutte le copie di sto libro. Gli achievement sono molto bellini in questo gioco. Mi fanno capire che oltre a quello che è essenziale per andare avanti c'è tantissimo che vale la pena.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer: will not light underwater.
Ok. C'è molto di opzionale in questo gioco. Per esempio, quando mi sono dovuto fare lo straccio, ho scoperto che avrei potuto usare almeno altre 2 cose differenti per fare la testa. Invece io ho usato un pupazzo di pezza vecchio.
I'm sure there are plenty.
E ci sono chiaramente dei mini dialoghi diversi quando fai queste cose. Non è una cosa tanto... Cioè c'è sempre stata, ma non così.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. I didn't quite catch that. I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Grunt.
Yeah, I feel you.
Ok. Ah, non mi bloccano almeno. Ma questo... Ma era un uomo? O sbaglio?
Your queenliness?
No need to be so formal. This is
Allora no.
Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth.
Odina.
I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the
Cazzo, è
golden keys
vero.
on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Can I borrow it?
Nice try. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
Davvero devo diventare regina?
Hypothetically,
Mi piace quando gli fa le domande ipotetiche di situazioni assurde.
exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Ok. Ho alcune di queste cose.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
I challenge you to the contest of intelligence.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Vediamo che cosa sono.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Ok.
Dios mio, another challenge.
È qua che serve il giudice.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
Perfetto, ok. Non ho minimamente idea di come posso fare. Ah, posso...
No copying.
Non posso copiare.
No funny business, Buster.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has done a small doodle resembling a sword. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Ok. E come sono arrivato qui? Cioè non c'ero ancora entrato, però ok. Ok. È come comunicare col cane del primo.
Toasty.
Solo che quello ogni tanto diceva delle parole comprensibili. Ok, qui è dove ti suona il triangolo.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Ti ricorda Fallout perché? C'hanno tutti voci diverse. Ah. Quindi vabbè, qua ci sarà un altro contest, vediamo. Senti un odore strano.
Oh, a challenge.
Di che tipo?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest
Gennaro.
of seriousness. On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog?
Ah, ecco cos'era. Ok, ma vi siete messi d'accordo?
It'll take more than that to crack me up.
Devo dire una barzelletta.
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Perfetto, allora so cosa devo fare per vincere questo contest.
The time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
Devo procurarmi il libro con le battute degli inferi, tipo, che avevo già dovuto dare a Bob la volta scorsa.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
A quest'altro contest invece?
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. Today's contest of hardiness will feature Lump Sucker.
Non ho capito, cioè.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness.
Dille che tra una ventina di minuti metto Isaac, magari. Volevo farmi un giro in tutta questa zona prima.
Today's challenge fish is Lump Sucker. Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish. I must call off the contest until the matter is corrected. Also, let me remind you all of Local Ordinance 217 regarding the falsification of contest materials. Consider yourselves...
Ma perché tra l'altro lei c'ha 3 forchette e io solo una? Comunque sembra bella articolata tutta sta parte, dovrò studiarmelo bene. Vediamo se posso usare i fiammiferi. Bene.
It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of It's a torch I lit myself.
Che cosa ci ho concluso?
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish.
Allora, torniamo a Melee. Cosa volevo fare? Ah sì. No, giusto che sono andati a far casino da Wally.
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. It was such a nice sign.
No.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked.
Where's Wally?
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps.
Cazzo. Non è del tutto colpa mia se...
Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
Non è del tutto colpa mia se è finito nei guai.
These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so.
Perché io gli ho sostituito la mappa alle LeChuck, però a sua volta quella che ho sostituito era falsa. Cioè, quella che aveva lui era falsa, sostituita da altri, quindi la LeChuck se l'è presa con Wally, ma non...
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously.
Where's Wally?
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Figurati, l'avranno preso.
I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here. And that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
Sì, io lo leggo, però è lei che non legge me, per questo ti ho riferito. Madonna.
I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Che poi tra l'altro non posso fare Alt Tab e scrivere in chat perché non mi prende il gioco. Quindi sto condividendo l'intero schermo e poi è una merda su YouTube se faccio Alt Tab. Infatti lo taglio sempre ogni volta che carico una live su YouTube quando faccio una cosa simile. Dovevo andare dal locksmith comunque, dal lucchettaro, dal fabbro, dai.
Welcome back.
Hi there.
Forse adesso.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Allora.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay, and then my ship was swallowed by... Then we...
Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk...
I'll do that.
Ok, ancora non ci siamo, devo trovare qualcun altro.
Ehi, Guybrush!
Non penso che lui sia un membro direi proprio. Strano perché non ho trovato nessun altro.
Hello.
A meno che non devo farlo con questo.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find.
Ho sbagliato a cliccare.
Greetings, fellow.
Greetings. I presume you want to tell us a story, but I can also tell.
Go out and find more.
Ok, ancora non ci sono.
Wasn't this closer to the box before? I'd like to trade my fish in for some lumpsuckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Guarda, se riesci a far funzionare Minecraft posso essere io il tuo compagno di giochi. Allora, aspetta, ricapitoliamo. Minchia. Allora, faccio un'ultima cosa e poi metto Isaac. Voglio andare a vedere se posso convincere Bob a ridarmi il libro delle battute. Apple Bob.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Ok.
Are you sure I can't have the joke book back?
It's boring reading it over.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not.
Quindi se gli do il
I need
volantino.
someone who knows how to sell stuff
No.
to sailors.
No. Temo di non avere qualcosa da fargli leggere. Ah, posso andare direttamente così. No, io però non volevo.
Are we having fun yet?
Beh, non ho comunque. Aspetta, gli potrei dare il diario di LeChuck. Andiamo.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Sembrava una buona idea. Il costo di
Hey, Bob,
poesie.
I've got a great book for you. It's Gullet's poetry. Unpublished. You can get a sneak peek.
There is nothing about Gullet that I want a sneak peek of.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is that they end.
Mi serve un libro infinito, lunghissimo. E sicuramente non ce l'ho. Però dovrò ricordarmela questa cosa. Allora, aspetta un attimo, voglio vedere di che cosa state parlando. Allora, la parte della storia che non le hai raccontato è il fatto che a te Minecraft non funziona. Cioè ti dà problemi, per questo che poi non l'abbiamo fatto, non perché io mi sono tirato indietro. Allora, dicevo, guarda qua gli achievement. Cioè, non ti fa vedere quelli là che non hai neanche minimamente scoperto. Tipo, dici a tutti su Millie Island che stai cercando il segreto e c'è pure la percentuale. A me piace molto sta roba. Ovviamente li prenderò tutti dopo aver finito il gioco, però.